8.5 million years ago, the Earth was a dangerous and unforgiving place. In the vast savannas and forests of ancient Africa, early primates, the distant ancestors of humankind, struggled every day to survive. By day, they foraged for fruits, leaves, and roots. But when the sun dipped below the horizon, their world transformed into a realm of fear. Night was the domain of predators. Silent hunters perfectly adapted to the darkness prowled the landscape. For our ancestors, survival after sunset was the ultimate challenge. The land was wild and unstable. Africa's climate was shifting between lush forests and open grasslands. Rainfall came and went in unpredictable cycles, creating patches of abundance and scarcity. During daylight, primates moved in small groups, climbing trees, searching for figs, seeds, and insects. Their sharp eyes and strong limbs made them agile in the canopy. But these trees, their daytime refuge, offered little safety at night. The darkness erased their vision, and every sound became a potential threat. When night fell, the predators emerged. Leopards and saber-toothed cats, with their powerful jaws and keen senses, hunted silently beneath the trees. Massive owls and predatory birds could swoop down, plucking smaller primates from branches without warning. Even giant snakes lurked in the undergrowth, able to strike with lethal precision. For the early primates, a single mistake, a careless movement, a poorly chosen tree, a slip in the dark, could mean death. The night was not simply time to rest. It was a test of survival, repeated every evening. To endure, primates developed strategies. Safety came in numbers. By huddling close together in the tallest branches, they created strength through unity. Each member of the group had a role. The adults guarded the outer edges, the younger ones were placed in the center. They relied on sharp hearing, able to detect even the faintest rustle of grass. High-pitched alarm calls warned the group of approaching danger. In silence, they froze, waiting for the threat to pass. This cooperation was not just instinct. It was the foundation of social bonds, the very beginning of family and community in our lineage. Over countless generations, these nightly struggles shaped evolution. Primates that learned to choose the safest trees, or that bonded more closely with their groups, were more likely to survive and pass on their genes. Slowly, intelligence became a survival tool. Memory, awareness, and communication grew sharper. The fear of the night, the challenge of predators, was driving the first sparks of what would one day become human intelligence. Imagine a single night, 8.5 million years ago. The sun sets in a blaze of red. A small troop of early primates climbs high into a fig tree, searching for the sturdiest branches. The air cools. In the distance, the roar of a big cat echoes through the savanna. Darkness falls. The forest is alive with sound. Crickets, frogs, the rustle of leaves in the wind. Suddenly, a branch snaps below. Every primate freezes. Eyes wide, they cling tightly, their hearts racing. A leopard prowls beneath the tree, circling, searching. Minutes stretch into hours. The leopard waits, but the troop does not move. Finally, as dawn begins to break, the predator slips away. The primates, exhausted but alive, have survived another night. These nightly battles, repeated across thousands of years, were more than just moments of danger. They were lessons written into the DNA of our ancestors. The need for cooperation, for awareness, for memory and planning. All of these began here in the darkness of prehistory. Without predators, without the challenge of night, the path of human evolution might have been very different. Fear shaped intelligence. Danger forged survival. 8.5 million years ago, life was fragile. Yet in that fragility lay the seeds of resilience. Every night survived was a step toward the future. Every predator avoided was a victory for survival. From those small primates clinging to branches in the dark, humanity would one day rise. The night was their trial, and in surviving it, they began the journey that would ultimately lead to us.